Chapter 1722. And this figure is the ninjutsu master of the Takahashi family, Tinglin. Maki Takahashi learned that he happened to be at the Aomon Hotel, so he asked him to monitor Jifei. As Party A and Party B, who are about to start negotiations on cooperation, if they can know the other party's cards and low prices in advance, it is absolutely no disadvantage. The most feared thing in business negotiations is to miss the cards. This is the same as the poker table. When you are playing gold with someone, if you can know the opponent's card, then you will never lose. Even if the card you hold is not better than the opponent, you can get out early. If you can know your opponent's cards, then you will never be scammed by the opponent. If the opponent holds a small hand that pretends to be pretentious and delusional, you can also see through it at a glance. Many times, you obviously have the biggest card in the game, but you can't make any money. The reason is that you can't guess the opponent's whole cards and your psychological quality is not strong enough, so you are scared by the opponent's bluff and leave the game early. Therefore, Takahashi is very eager to see Su's whole cards. However, when Tinglin sent him the recording, he was scared into a cold sweat by the recording. It turns out that Su's whole card is not just a good card, it is a killing card. Especially the strategy of Mr. Su. If they choose Takahashi, they will kill Ito. If they choose Ito, they will kill Takahashi. Maki Takahashi felt a bit cold in his back, and sat down on a chair alone, slandering in his heart. That old master from the Su family is like a fucking old beast. Frankly speaking, I have been fighting with the Ito family for so many years, and I have never thought of destroying the other party. It is enough to step on him and beat him. But this old master Su is so cruel that he has to kill my family, or the Ito family, just to cut off his competitor's retreat. More importantly, I have no choice at all. If I am selected by the Su family and the Su family asked me to join them to kill the Takahashi family, can I refuse? If I refuse, he will turn his head and go to the Ito family. Kill me together. Thinking of this, Takahashi wiped his sweat while matching up his mind. In any case, he must reach cooperation with the Su family. Never let the Su family and the Ito family come together, otherwise, he will be responsible for himself and his fate. The main reason why Takahashi is so scared is mainly that the strength of the Takahashi family is still too far behind the Su family in recent years. The form of international economic development has almost been the rapid growth of Japan, while other countries have either stagnated or retreated without advancing. China is the one that does not advance or retreat. In recent years, China's GDP has not increased but declined. In 2011, it was still able to reach $6 trillion. As a result, when it bottomed out in 2018, it was only more than $4 trillion. With the receding of China's economic development, these families in China have also suffered heavy losses. The current strength has been left behind by Japan's top families. It is almost impossible to compete with Japan's top families. So, Takahashi has an idea in his heart. He decided that he would do everything possible to attack the Ito family, just like the Su family attacked the Anderson family. If the Su family wants to scuttle the Anderson family's boat, they must scuttle the Ito family's boat.